It's the first day of camp. What do? We decide to punk some people. Great way to start it off. We wait until people go to sleep. We send Big Daddy Dave Hindman to go pick them out of their room. We bring them in. Great spot in the cafeteria. We say, hey, we found stuff in your bag. You're going home. Here's their reactions. Kelsey Williams. Brought her in. Found cigarettes in her bag. She had no idea it was coming. And we woke her up from a dead sleep. Hilarious.
I wish we were videotaping it.
Oh. Hey.
Here, have a seat.
I'll get right to the point. During the late night, I asked the leaders to help me, since it was the first day and this is my first camp. And they searched all the bags, and they found cigarettes in your bag.
In what bag?
In your suitcase. In the big suitcase. What color is your bag?
Green.
Yeah, it was the green, big green suitcase.
Are you sure?
Positive. It was the lady leaders in the room.
Oh, well, I had no idea that was in there. I really had no idea how that got in there.
Have you been with your bag the whole time since you packed it?
Yeah. And I had it earlier. I had it for a camp, a tennis camp, and it was all girls staying together. So, but that we...
Did any of them smoke?
I don't know. I mean, they were all older than me. It was the tennis camp. It was the week before church camp. And then I just never put my bag away. But I didn't even go through my bag. Like, what was pocket? Like, was it in a pocket or something?
It was just in, they said it was just in the big part of the suitcase. Like where your clothes are at. There were 2 packs of cigarettes.
Okay, someone must have put them there because nothing was in my suitcase when I packed this morning.
Why would somebody put cigarettes
I
in your
have no
suitcase?
idea.
You didn't lock your bag?
No, I don't have a lock on it. No one's ever done that before. And I definitely don't smoke. That's disgusting.
Would there be anybody that you know that would want to try to put stuff in your bag? Like, 'cause I can't, that doesn't make any sense to me that somebody would want to put cigarettes in your bag.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you make anybody mad on the way down or anything?
No, I mean, my bag's on the bus and then I took it off and I just got stuff out of my bag. But I didn't.
We have a 0 tolerance policy.
Mm-hmm.
So the policy says that if you have drugs or alcohol, you go home.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I don't understand anything else that would make sense why there would be cigarettes in your bag.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand spending $300 to come to camp and just kind of giving that away on the first day.
Well, I don't think, I don't know.
Smell her breath.
Hey guys.
No. Sir.
Can you guys keep it down? We're dealing with something right here.
You haven't told your kid yet?
No, I was about to. I'm just kidding. Listen. Turn around right here and just say, no, let's say it. Listen, I need you to look in the camera and say, my youth pastor just got me bad.
My youth pastor just got me bad.
Yeah! My boy Joe Dietz knew he didn't bring vodka in his suitcase in a water bottle, but when we told him that we did find it in there, he had no excuse and no reason why it might be there. He was pretty calm-headed. He held us out for about 5 minutes, but eventually we got him. Amen. That worked well. I got bad news.
Bad news?
Yeah. Tonight, during late night, I asked the leaders to help me. It's my first, day of camp here as the leader, and so I was trying to make sure nobody was trying to go around the rules. So they did some bag checks for me in their individual rooms, and in your suitcase there was a water bottle filled with vodka, and so I need to know what kind of explanation you got for.
So is that part of ROTC training, Joe, or what?
I don't know how that got in there, to be honest.
Okay.
It wasn't something that I packed.
Well, how would it have gotten in your bag if you didn't pack it? Did you bring a water bottle of any sort?
There was an empty water bottle in our room.
Okay. So you have no explanation for...
What color was the water bottle in there?
It was a, I want to say Deer Park.
Yeah.
That's just great.
And you didn't bring that from home, is what you're saying? We have a zero tolerance policy for drugs and alcohol, obviously. And so I'm really left with two options.
Okay.
I could let you stay here and take your word for it, or we could go by the rules that were set in place before the camp, zero tolerance, that you would go home. And so I need some explanation or something coming from you so that I don't have to send you home. If not, we're going to have to send you back upstairs and have you pack your bags so that you can make the 3 a.m. Greyhound bus going back to Atlanta.
What do you think your parents are going to say about that?
They wouldn't be very happy. But I was out
You were,
sleeping.
well, this was during late night that they found it, so it would have been
Alcohol makes you
something that you
sleep.
brought from home or that you purchased since you've been here. Did you go to the store, the gas station down here when we gave you free time before supper? Or?
I went over. Carl was with me the whole time.
So Carl's involved too.
No,
Did
No,
Carl
is Carl in
did,
your room?
Did Carl buy the vodka or did you?
no. Carl's been. Let me rephrase that. Carl will vouch for me that I had nothing to do with it.
So Carl helped you pack your bag.
No,
Okay, so was there anybody that was a part of helping you pack your bag?
no.
Okay, so then you would be ultimately responsible for the contents of your suitcase.
What's Carl got to do with this?
Carl is my witness that I had nothing to do with it.
Well, and I understand that, and it's good to have friends, but what I'm saying is if you are ultimately the person that's responsible for packing your bag, then the contents of the bag are your responsibility, and in your bag there was a water bottle, a Deer Park water bottle, filled with vodka. And so if you're telling me that there's, nobody else that can vouch for those contents, did your mom, anybody help you pack your bag? So
No.
you packed it, put it on the bus, got it here, took it to the room, and while you're doing something else, a leader finds it in there. Who's the leader of your room?
Dan and Lance.
So you think that they would lie about finding it in the bag?
No,
So then it was yours.
it's not mine.
So
I'll take a drug and alcohol test if you want me to. I've never touched this stuff in my life.
But you would be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
Yes.
So if we called the police and had them send someone down, you would take a breathalyzer test?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to pay for the breathalyzer test?
I don't think I have the money with me.
How much do you have with you?
I've got around 14.
How much do you have before you bought the vodka?
I didn't buy the vodka.
How much do you think vodka costs?
I have no clue. Probably $20.
It's exactly $20. I just think that was a good guess. I don't understand why you would, pay $300 to come to camp and blow it on the first day just for a drink. Guys,
So,
can you guys give us just a minute here? We're dealing with something.
you didn't tell me your kid?
No, I haven't told him yet. I'm just kidding. I need you to look right there in that camera and say, my youth pastor just scared the mess out of me.
My youth pastor just scared the mess out of me.
Yes!
Have a tape tomorrow. Is it showing up tomorrow night?
Yes. Great job.
That was excellent.
That was excellent. Good job.
We were like, you were